We did it. We finally went on our long anticipated first camping trip of the season. Well, you heard about the flat tire before and all the work we had to do, and we couldn't get out, but we finally managed to get 6 days out on the road in our camper, leave everything behind here, and went to some awesome campsites. One night at the Eagle Trail State Recreation Site, just outside of Tok, at the Tok Cutoff, but then 4 nights at Nabesna Road in Wrangell St. Elias National Park, one of my favorite places. Then one night at Paxton Lake Campground on the way home, just because everything took longer. So if you want to know how it looks like there in the Wrangell St. Elias National Park and Preserve, if you want to know what we were up to, where we hiked, what we did, how we relaxed away from internet, cell phone coverage or anything else, and if you also want to know why we started our trip in the afternoon instead of early in the morning, then I stop talking now and you just come along. Let's see. Well, we wanted to start a couple hours earlier. Well, I actually wanted to start at 8, now it's almost 2. And we were ready, but then I found another hotspot at Ari's throat this time. So we had to do a little detour to the vet. He got antibiotics and steroids, so I hope now that this will work for the next 7 days and we can go on this trip. And to talk about the trip, we still don't really know where to go. So let's head out before more stuff happens.
Yeah, no rain in the forecast.
Since we got started much later than we actually expected, we decided to spend one night here at the Eagle Trail State Recreational Site. The campground has outhouses, a water pump, and actually quite nice spots for camping. There's also a nature trail right next to the campground. It's maybe a little bit less than a mile long.
Numerous species of willow are found throughout Alaska, but even professionals have difficulty identifying them, especially because squirrel midden. There is no Latin name. Red squirrels can be territorial and make plenty of noise with their calls throughout the campground. They usually create middens near favorite feeding places where debris from spruce cones
It was a pretty stressful and busy day. Instead of leaving early, Dave went to the vet with Ari, as I said, and I mean the whole day was so messed up. So it's really nice. We went on a nice walk already on the nature trail here, and now we're just hanging out at the campfire for a little bit, chilling, and we actually put the dogs into the camper against their will. But out here they get eaten by mosquitoes. we're heading to Nabesna Road and check out the campground there. There's a campground with 10, I think it's 10 campsites. But last year it became very popular, so we will see.
Hopefully nobody's there.
Hopefully not that many people are there. I mean, hopefully nobody, but that's maybe too much to hope for.
Yeah.
The Nabesna Road goes into the northern part of Rangel-St. National Park. The road begins at mile 60 of the Glen Highway, or the toe cutoff. There are 3 creek crossings, and following a heavy rain, those intermittent stream crossings can become impassable due to high water and deep channels. We've seen it pretty bad and we didn't dare going one year, but this year it was really just a tiny little bit of water. The maintained portion of the Nabesna Road ends in Nabesna at the Devil's Mountain Lodge. At the end of the road, a trail leads south towards the remains of the abandoned Rambla Mine, an area that was active after World War II. It is a 1-mile trail. It's very steep, but it's really worth doing it. The view from up here is absolutely stunning. Especially from the outhouse. But we will go back to the campground to set up our camp for the next days. And we were lucky, it was really not crowded at all.
Pineapple?
Pineapple for lunch.
Wow.
Ananas zum Mittag.
sorry, RPod looking for more
Time for some moose chili cooked over the open fire in the Dutch oven. Fun of cooking on a campfire. Maybe leave it by that. And we can use it later, because I think the secret chili mix got a little bit too spicy when I mixed it.
That is a spicy chili. Delicious.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are plenty hiking opportunities and endless trails to explore here.
You want the apple and you want the beer? Or the other way around?
Überall gibt es Knochen und die Hunde fressen sich hier echt durch. That good for your skin infection? You think so? I think it's really bad. When we came across these pretty fresh grizzly tracks, we decided to put the dogs back onto the leash again. And shortly after we found this here. These are the remains of a moose. Mainly fur. Somebody must have removed the bones already.
Isla. She'll come back.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like this area here as much as I did. I will go paddling now for a little bit, but before doing that I will say stay healthy, stay safe. If you like my video, leave me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, maybe you want to do that to see more Alaska adventure videos, my Alaska adventure videos. And see you next time. Bye!